everyone, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading will be asking Spirit for messages from your person. If you've watched these before, you know, but if you're new here, I just want to let you know that this will be a message card only reading, okay? So messages that come through from Spirit on the cards, and then if there are any additional messages, I will of course convey those messages to you as well. Okay, always keep in mind that these are general readings, so not all messages will resonate for everyone. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a private reading, there will be a link in the description box below and also at the end of each section of this video. Okay, so today we have 3 different message card decks that I pulled cards for. This will be the main deck that I use for your reading, but I was also drawn to add in a couple of other message card decks to this as well. Okay, so for crystal number 1, we have the Zebra Jasper Moon with the Burning Heart Love Oracle. Your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. Okay. For crystal number 2, we have the Rainbow Fluorite Crystal with the Love Messages deck with Practice Self-Love. Okay, and then for crystal number 3, we have the Celestite Crystal with the Mystically Divine Messages deck, and it is I Lie Awake at Night Wishing You Were Next to Me. Okay, so choose which crystal or card resonates with you most. If you're drawn to more than one, that is perfectly fine. You may have messages in more than one reading, okay? So choose however you'd like, and I will see you in your reading. If you resonated with crystal number 1, the Zebra Jasper Moon Crystal, and the Burning Heart Love Oracle, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 1. So today we are asking Spirit for messages from your person. And the first one out is your energy is intoxicating and it's pulling me in. So your person feels extremely drawn to you at this time. They're very focused on you, even if they're not in your presence. We have, I'm ready for commitment, and I really do care, even if I don't show it. Wow, okay. So they might not be showing you how they feel at this time, but they really do care about you. They want you to know that. And they're ready for commitment. So this could have been someone in the past who feared commitment, okay? Who maybe ran away from commitment. Interesting, okay. Let's get more. For crystal number 1, messages from their person. Messages from crystal number 1's person, please. So they could have self-sabotaged this connection. I'm picking up with that. I'm ready for commitment. They might have backed up even though they didn't want to, because they weren't showing that they cared, even though they really did. I feel like there could be regrets here. Yeah, look, I realize all the mistakes I've made. I feel like there could be regrets because they're really feeling drawn to you now. They're like, why did I walk away? So they're realizing all the mistakes they've made. This person might be doing a lot of self-reflection. I don't feel like I deserve you. Okay. So that would be something that might cause them to self-sabotage as well. Feeling unworthy of you. So yeah, they're having to heal something here. Okay, with that unworthiness. Getting to the root cause of why they feel that way. They think you're amazing. That is why they don't feel good enough. Yeah, they think you're amazing. But that doesn't mean don't be amazing. That just means that they don't feel good enough at this point in time. I knew you were the one when I met you. Wow. So they really did know that they had feelings, even though they might have even denied them, you know. They've made mistakes. There's regrets. And they knew you were, that this was different. You were the one, you know. They felt strongly, very strongly is what I'm feeling here. What else, please, for crystal number 1, messages? I knew it. Yeah, look at this. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. That's exactly the energy I was picking up on there. But look where it fell, right? Right underneath, I am ready for commitment. Because before they weren't. There was too many fears, and there were insecurities and things that were kind of holding them back. You're always on my mind. So yeah, you're always at the forefront of their mind. They're very focused on you. They could be kind of keeping their eye on you from afar, you know, paying close attention. I can't go another day without you. And I need to tell you the truth. Wow. So they're really feeling pulled toward you. They're feeling like they might miss an opportunity here. I need to tell you the truth. So they really want to express their heart. They really want to express what they're truly feeling. What else? Messages from crystal number 1's person, please. I let people manipulate me into ghosting you. So they might have pulled away from the connection, and this could be anyone in their life. This could be friends, family, you know, it could be anyone that maybe said, you know, you need to just stay away, you know, and they let people manipulate them into doing that. So for some of you, this might be no contact at all. They might have ghosted you for a while. You might have some contact at this point, is what I'm feeling here. Oh, wow. I underestimated how important you are in my life. See? So at first, they felt like you were the one, but it was so intense that I feel they were like, no way this is real. It was almost like, is this a dream? Too good to be true. What else? We have, every time my phone rings, I hope it's you, and I want to reach out but don't know how. Huh, interesting. Someone changed their number I got here. It's a very specific message. Of course, that might not be for everyone. But I got, someone changed their number. And every time their phone rings, they're hoping it's you. Maybe so they can get your new number, or so they can at least talk to you, hear your voice. Hear your voice. I miss your voice. So they want you to know they miss your voice. So yeah, for some of you, I feel like you haven't talked to this person in quite some time. What else, please, for crystal number 1? I was selfish and stuck in my ego. See, they're realizing now, though. They're realizing the mistakes they've made. They feel like they really missed an opportunity here, too. They might be feeling unsure if you'll accept them into their life, into your life, rather. I wish you were here with me. Yeah, so they're really wishing for you. Wishing for you to show up or be there with them. And it could be that they're still working through things. So they might be holding themselves back from it. Yeah, look, I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. You know, we had this here, right? I don't feel like I deserve you. So they may be working on those issues, you know, and keeping themselves away at this point till they can feel ready. We had I'm ready for commitment, but I feel like that's them wanting to be, you know, them realizing that they want that in their life, realizing the mistakes they made in the past. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. So this could have been something that they realized after the fact too for some of you, right? They might have felt this strong, you know, because we had this one here. I knew you were the one when I met you. They might have felt this strong love for you. and just kind of took it for granted also, you know. I've been watching, I knew it, yeah. That's what I was getting with that first card. They're keeping their eye on you. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Now, of course, not everyone has social media. This could be other forms of, you know, where you have pictures or where they have access to your pictures. And it may not resonate at all. You know, maybe they don't have access to your pictures at all. If it doesn't resonate, then that message is for someone else, okay? And ooh, I've been manifesting you. Ooh, nice. So they're trying to get themselves into that mindset that can really create this connection in their life, okay? So in other words, focusing on what they truly desire here with you. Okay, let's get some different message cards as well. Messages from crystal number 1's person, please. Messages from crystal number 1's person. Finding out the truth crushed me. So what I'm feeling here is it could be that, you know, they went to contact you and they realized you changed your number and they were like, oh no, you know, that's kind of the energy I'm getting. But there's also something about missing an opportunity here. So for some of you, you might have moved on with someone else. Okay, and they feel like, oh no, I've really missed my chance. What else for crystal number 1, please? Messages from their person for crystal number 1. Message it. Thank you. You were the best thing in my life. Aw, and I want to feel that way again. You were the best thing in their life, and they really want to feel what they felt when they were with you. It was amazing. So special. You're so special. Very beautiful. Yeah, so they love the way they felt when they were with you. They really feel, like I said, there's a little bit of regret here. Feeling like they missed out. They missed an opportunity. They, you know, but the fear in the mind kind of pulled them away from you. I will wait for a sign from you. Interesting. So I will wait for a sign from you. So for some of you, they may be like hoping that there's a sign that comes across their path that kind of makes it clear to them, you know, like it could be from, you know, the universe here, but it says from you. So your higher self, this is, you know, because we are all connected, right? So they're hoping for a sign from you. So what I'm feeling here is if you are meant to say be with this person, your higher self and their higher self will conspire to put something in front of this person that really makes them realize, yes, this is the right path, you know. Like maybe they'll start to hear your name or see your birth date or see some, you know, repetitive numbers that remind them of you. So of course, waiting for a sign from you is, you know, your guides, your higher self, connecting with their higher self. Okay, let's get more, please. Messages from crystal number 1's person. Whoa, oh, these are falling off the deck. Do I want those? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, these two, I put the deck down and these two slid off the top, so I'm going to take them as well. I feel like they're necessary. You know, I do intuitively. So if I'm told to take the bottom of the deck, I do. If I'm not, I don't. You know, if you've watched my channel before, you know. If you haven't, I'm just letting you know. We will be together again. Yes, so they do feel like you will be together again. They do feel like you're meant to be, like you are their person. I wish I could share my good news with you. Ooh, so maybe this is why they're hoping to hear from you or communicate with you. They might have some good news to share. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, see, they do regret. There is regret here. Messages from crystal number 1's person, please. You know, that I didn't mean to hurt you, you know. I feel like they hurt you, but they didn't mean to. It was their ego, you know. It was the mind. Fear. You know, pulling away from you could have been what they done, or it could have been something else too. Denied their feelings. Oh, we have a flipper. Yeah, there it is. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah. So that's that energy of clearing their mind and really working on those self-worth issues. You know, they really need to do that, and they know that. That's what I'm feeling here. They want you to know that. Messages from crystal number 1's person, please. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Yeah, see, they didn't want to walk away. They really didn't. I knew exactly what I was doing. Ooh. And I hide behind material things. I wasn't even looking for another one, but that one wanted to come out. So I knew exactly what I was doing. That could be that they, you know, they really knew by pushing you away that you were going to move on, you know, and they, at that time, they were too fearful to get connected to you. They might have had a fear of commitment. So maybe at that time, they definitely wanted you to kind of just move on from them, and that's why they ghosted you. Not at the soul level. This is their ego. Remember, I was stuck in ego. Right? Selfish and stuck in my ego. That's what I feel this card is about. And I hide behind material things. So I'm feeling here that this is this person like overworking, you know, maybe shopping a lot, you know, like just compulsively doing things that involve material items. Okay. Okay, let's get these as well. For crystal number 1, messages from their person, please. Yeah, like overworking, buying things, maybe, you know, expensive things, just kind of spending money frivolously because they were just trying to fill a hole is what I'm feeling here. Wow. First one out, my love for you is unconditional. Beautiful. So they do feel that strong soul love for you. What else, please? From time to time, we will have a happy ending if you and me both emphasize and love for our true selves. So love and accepting each other is what I feel here. They're hoping for love and acceptance from you. And they plan to do the same with you as well. What else? Messages from crystal number 1. Aw, your energy heals me. See, so I want to feel that way again. Look at that. It's falling right on top of that card. So they felt amazing when they were with you, and your energy helps to heal them. Your light is shining brightly, and you've really inspired this person to heal. What else? And it's coming out right over. It's time for me to heal now. Ooh, that could be that they want time with you. Yeah, that could be a message someone's trying to convey to someone here. It's time for me to heal now. Your energy heals me. So it's like a come to me. Ooh, look at this. Another, wow, 2 different decks too. This is the same energy as your main card. Must be an adrenaline rush because you set my heart on fire. So they're really drawn to you. Super drawn to you. We got 2 separate decks with the same energy coming through. What do we have here? We have the storms will pass. Won't let you know that I do adore you. Oh, wait. I don't know. I'll read that one. I have trouble reading these sometimes. So the storms will pass away, and I'll still be here with you for good. So through the tough times, I feel like they're always thinking about you and they plan to always be there. They do want to be with you. Won't let you know that I do adore that smell of your hair and the whole you. So, wow. This is, really loving and accepting each other, right? And this is adoring everything about you, the whole you, the authentic, loving person and the spirit within, that beautiful essence. This person adoring you, and that's beautiful. Coming out right underneath my love for you is unconditional. I want to reach out for you now. See, now we also had I want to reach out but don't know how. So for someone, they might not have a way to contact you. But this person is really feeling drawn to reach out and communicate at this time. Messages from... look at this. I do appreciate everything you've been giving me the whole time. And look where it's falling. Your energy heals them. So now we are all connected. Your loving energy, if you're sending this person loving energy, they're feeling that. And it's helping them. Beautiful. This is coming to an end. So I feel like there's something in their life that's coming to an end. It could be this self-sabotaging behavior, what I'm picking up in this reading, because there is a lot of self-sabotaging behavior, self-limiting beliefs, fear and insecurity. So I feel like that's what that card's about here, coming through with all of this other energy. And it's hard to show... Oh, wow, look at this. It's hard to show, but I do care about you so much. And it came out with this love is lithium. Wow. So they are addicted to this love, is what I'm picking up there. And it's hard to show you they care, and it could be because of the insecurity that this person feels, okay? All right, crystal number 1, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that this reading was helpful. Please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 2, the rainbow fluorite crystal, and the love messages oracle deck, this will be your reading. For you today, crystal number 2, first one out, practice self-love. So your person here is wanting you to know that the more you focus on yourself, the more you raise your own vibration, the more they are drawn to you. So I feel like your person is feeling magnetized to you at this time. Messages for crystal number 2, please. There's a very beautiful energy coming through there. They're feeling very focused on you. I feel like you've been doing a lot of, self-work, self-loving practices, meditation possibly, raising your own vibration. And the more you do that, the more they want to be with you. Let's see. What else, please, for crystal number 2? Messages from their person. There we go. Please appreciate every moment we have together. Interesting. So for someone here, and of course these are general readings, so only take what resonates with you. But for someone here, feeling like you spend some time together, okay? There are moments that you have together. You could work together for some of you. You could live near one another as well. Okay, we got a couple here. You could live near one another as well. We have, I want to spend time with you. And we both need to step out of our comfort zones. Okay, so they are wanting to be close to you and spend time. And both need to step out of our comfort zones. So I feel like even though you might, for some of you, you might spend time with this person, you're both holding back is what I'm feeling here. You're both holding back. Yeah, there's something that needs to be said or done here. All right, we'll see what else comes through. Crystal number 2, please. So they're feeling very drawn to you. They're feeling very attracted to you. They're appreciating moments that you have. They're hoping that you do too. They want to spend time with you. They talk about you all the time. So they could be really, you know, when you're in love and you're like telling your friends, oh my gosh, like you're really excited about that person. I feel like that's the energy here. It's like they can't stop talking about you. You just really light them up. And this could be with friends, family. But you're holding back. Something here, you're both holding back. Ooh, wow. You are my twin flame. So they feel a strong soul bond with you. Also card number 11. They feel a very strong soul bond with you. Of course, only you know if this person is your twin flame. Okay, you and this person. So only take it if it resonates for you. But either way, they are feeling a very strong soul bond to you. And they're feeling magnetized at this time. Okay, so let's get more. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. You've really inspired this person. Yeah, they're coming from a past that might not have been the best. They might not have had love in their life like this before. You're this bright light, this beautiful light shining in their life. I feel like they appreciate you so much with that card as well. Messages from crystal number 2's person, please. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful. You are their love of a lifetime. Our love is a love of a lifetime. So, yeah, I was feeling like they haven't had love like this before. So this is special. This is different. They feel that. It's unique, you know. Very beautiful. What else for crystal number 1? Oh, no, not number 1. Oops. Crystal number 2. Thank you. I miss us and feeling like I'm home. Card 33, a master number there as well. I miss us and feeling like I'm home. So that feeling of home, that deep soul connection that they feel with you, they're missing that feeling at this time. They're wanting more of it. So I do feel like they're really wanting to come forward here. Stepping out of their comfort zone, right? Coming forward, stepping out of their comfort zone, and getting to you here. I love you. Wow. See, I love you. Coming out under I talk about you all the time. That's what I was feeling. It's like they've fallen for you. Even if they haven't told you that, they've fallen in love. And that's why they're kind of like, I feel it's excitement inside of them when they think about you, when they talk about you. But they are missing you and wanting to get to you here. I want to spend time with you. I miss us and feeling like I'm home. But there is something here about the, you know, here about holding back. You're holding back. They're holding back. Please remember all of the good memories we share. So they are trying to focus on the positive memories that you share with them. They're hoping that you do the same. What else for crystal number 2, please? Messages from their person, please, for crystal number 2. Fate, destiny, serendipity. Yeah, they feel like you're meant to be. Yeah, you might have met in a strange way for some of you too. You could have met at a time when you weren't looking for love, is what I'm picking up there. So you both could have been just kind of going about your day, you know, and somehow you cross paths with this person. But they do feel like you're part of their destiny. You're where they belong. I can't stop looking at your photos, and you hold the key to my heart. Very nice. So they're very focused on you, even if it's from afar, because it's coming out on I want to spend time with you. So I feel like they look at your photos to kind of feel close to you. You hold the key to my heart. So you have the key. I feel like this person is very loyal to you. Even if you're not in a relationship, never give up hope. Card 44 also. Never give up hope. So they're hoping that you really feel what they feel and that you don't give up hope on them. What else for crystal number 2? I feel like whatever inner work you're doing, it's really shining through. And it's kind of giving them hope too with the you are the light at the end of the tunnel. It's giving them hope for the future. Messages from, I dream about you every night. Yeah. Nice. Another 3, I'm told to tell you. So you have a lot of 3s. 333. Dreaming about you every night. So once again, you're on their mind a lot. Even when they're going to sleep at night. You could be dreaming of them as well for some of you. I'm picking that up for some of you. I always wonder if you still love me. So they could have a little bit of fear that you don't care anymore. And that might just be for some of you too. You might have no contact maybe with this person and they're unsure if you still love them. What else for crystal number 2? I am so afraid. Okay, we got 2. I am so afraid you will stop loving me. So fear of abandonment. Yeah, they could have fear of abandonment here. Feeling like you'll kind of get sick of them, or maybe if they're not with you and they're not coming to you and they're holding back or something, maybe they feel like you're just going to give up on them, because we have never give up hope. The other one out is we will be together soon, my love, though. So maybe they're hoping that you'll hold on a little longer, hold them in your heart a little bit longer. And of course, hold them in your heart doesn't mean, you're holding space for someone, doesn't mean you're just not living your life. If someone else crosses your path and your soul calls out to move on with your life, of course you have to follow your own guidance, You have to do what you feel is right. And if you feel that being single and holding space for this person is where you want to be, that is, of course, fine too, right? You don't need to have a relationship to be whole. You are whole. So, a lot of people will be like, what are you waiting for? You're not really waiting if you're happy. That's all that matters. You have to be happy, and if you're happy holding space for this person and just living your life, then that is completely up to you. Okay? And if that's what your soul, you know yourself. You know yourself better than anyone. That's why I always say, even with these readings, always follow what your intuition is telling you. What else, please, for crystal number 2? Nothing else wanting to come out. What else for crystal number 2? I feel like it might be really specific the way it's taking a long time. Messages from crystal number 2's person, please. Whoa. Oh, there we go. We have... You bring, you bring them peace and happiness. So whether or not they're with you, they feel this peace and happiness in their heart when they think about you. I feel like you're always on their mind. You're in their dreams. So they really are thinking about you a lot. And you just bring them peace when they think about you. Okay, let's get this deck out too. For crystal number 2, please. Messages from their person. You speak to me through music. I bury myself in work. Oh man. So they're trying, whoever this person is trying to distract themselves, okay? Is what I'm getting here. I bury myself in work to forget you. I don't think that they're trying to forget you. I think they're trying to live in the moment, but they can't get you off of their mind. So they try to like distract themselves with work is what I'm feeling. And you speak to me through music. So there are songs that come on that really remind this person of you. What else? Messages for crystal number 2 from their person, please. I lost myself for a little while. Okay. So they might have felt not like themselves, you know. They might have been acting out of character for a while is what I'm getting there. So, you know, they might have distanced themselves and they might have felt like they had things to really look inward about here. You and I were too young. Okay, so for some of you, you might have been very young when you met this person and maybe you both weren't ready at that point in time. I knew exactly what I was doing. So, yeah, I feel like this is them knowing that they try to forget you, that they know that they were denying their feelings. Deep down, they knew what they were feeling. But, again, there was fear and insecurity that was probably making them hold back. I regret lying to you. Yeah, so they might have told you things that weren't true, meaning, you know, maybe they said, I don't want to be with you. I don't feel the same way. Is what I'm feeling for someone here. They regret saying those things because they didn't mean it. They were trying to protect themselves. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah. They're hoping for forgiveness because I feel like they were working or operating from ego. Okay. At some point they were operating through fear. And now I feel they're realizing that you both need to step out of your comfort zones. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. See, they didn't want to. It was very hard for them to walk away. They felt like they would lose you forever for someone here. They did feel like they would lose you forever. It scared them. There is, oh, look at it. It's definitely a fear. Yeah. There's a fear of abandonment here. I don't react when people mention you. So they just try to act like calm, cool, and collected is what I'm getting there. They don't really react. They don't say much. You might have mutual friends or you could work together for some of you. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, so they're working on self, okay? They want you to know that they're working on self at this time. Okay, let's get this deck out as well. For crystal number 2, please. I miss the old you. I miss us. So, and Kira just woo-wooed in her sleep. I don't know if you could pick up on that, if you heard it. But she kind of howled in her sleep. And I'm just letting you know because sometimes those things are signs or, you know, can really be relevant to someone. Oh, your energy heals me. So, yeah, they want to get back to that feeling of us, right? Was it this one? No, it was this one here, right? Yeah, I miss us and feeling like I'm home. They want to get back to that. They feel like your energy really helps them to heal. You know, and when you're together, it feels amazing. What else for crystal? Thank you. Number 2. Yeah. Wow. Maybe I'm wearing a mask in our relationship to make this look more perfect. See, that's them hiding their true feelings. Okay. To make this look more perfect. This could be to the outside world too, like trying to impress others or something like that. Working through, you know, coming through as could be the ego here, you know. Whoa. Love is still there deep down in our hearts, but we should definitely spend more time together. See? Yeah, so they're wanting to spend more time. That's come through multiple times now. They feel like this love can really grow if you spend more time together. Oh, when you hold my hands, that warmth keeps my insecurities away. See, I told you they were feeling insecure at times. Yeah. So they feel that your presence really does make an impact on them. I think I have seen you in my dreams before. Ah, see, I told you, dreaming of each other here with this card here. And it's falling right on top of that as well. I think I have seen you in my dreams before. This feeling is strangely pulling me toward you. See, they're feeling magnetized. They're feeling drawn to you at this time. Definitely was feeling that. If only there were a time machine to bring us back to those beautiful memories. See, I miss us and feeling like I'm home. Another energy of going back to how it felt before with you and those beautiful memories that you made. Big ego. Yeah, see, there it is. Told you they were living from ego. Big egos lead this relationship to a darker place. Yeah, so it was the ego that was really causing the disconnect, okay? There was fear, insecurity. That's where all of those things lie, in the mind, okay? And at a deeper level, there is love there, you know? At a deeper level, I feel bad for letting you down. Wow. So yeah, they are having some regret here for, you know, whatever it was that they did to you. Of course, it'll be different for a lot of you. These are general readings, but for some of you, they could have definitely self-sabotaged the situation. Won't let you know that I do adore you, adore that smell of your hair and the whole you. So they're holding back that they really adore you, the whole you, everything about you. They really want you to know. But they might not tell you as of right now, you know, it's time for them to heal. So they're still working on some things within, but we're getting it to come through here from their higher self. So that way, you know, deep down what they're feeling. And they're having that feeling of adoration when it comes to you, everything about you, the smell of your hair even, okay? So, wow. All right, crystal number 2, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that this reading was helpful. Please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 3, the Celestite crystal, and the Mystically Divine Messages deck, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 3. So today we are asking Spirit for messages from your person. And you got, I lie awake at night wishing you were next to me. So you are very heavily on your person's mind at this time. They're lying awake at night, and they're also dreaming about you here as well, okay? So they're thinking about you right until they fall asleep, and then they dream about you. You may be dreaming about them as well. You could be sharing dreams. I was feeling a very strong connection in the 5D there. I had to distance myself because holding back was becoming impossible. So they pulled away from this connection. They've distanced themselves from it because they were trying to hold back, okay? There could be a reason for this, of course. Only you would know that unless it comes through here in the reading. But I feel like it was something in their life that they needed to resolve, okay? Always have faith that I will return to you. Picking up twin flame energy here. So, of course, only you know if someone is your twin flame. Always have faith that I will return. So they're hoping that you don't give up on them, okay? Now, holding space is not sitting around waiting, okay? It's living your life, and if your soul is drawn to someone else, then that is, and you feel with your intuition that that is the right move for you, then of course it is. You have to trust yourself. And if you feel like being single and holding space for this person is the right move, and that is what your soul is, you know, leading you to do, then that is the right move for you. You always have to follow your own intuition. You know, even these readings, I tell you guys all the time, only take what resonates with you and always follow your own intuition, okay? These are general readings also, so, you know, this message could be for someone in particular, okay? Messages from crystal number 3's person, please. Wow, I will be honored to share my last name with you. So for some of you, this person is wanting marriage, okay? Not everyone does want marriage, but this person I feel is looking for traditional marriage here with you. I want to hold you in my arms. Yeah, they're missing you so much. So much. There's a longing and yearning here. Lying awake at night, wishing you were next to them, holding you in their arms. What else for crystal number 3, please? Messages from their person, please. Messages from crystal number 3's person. We got a couple here. I want you. Wow, that's powerful and very direct. I love it. And I think about you all the time. Yeah, I was definitely picking that up. It's coming through so strongly in this reading. Very, very strongly. You're on their mind from morning to night, I feel. And there is a distance here, but again, I was feeling like it has to do with something in their life. They had to hold back for some reason, okay? They didn't want to. I'm hearing there. They didn't want to. I will always love you. Yeah. You're in this person's heart. They're certainly devoted to you at the heart space. Of course, that may not be what you're seeing in the 3D. Sometimes people are operating from ego. Keep that in mind. You are my one and only. See? Devoted at the heart space. That's what I was feeling a second ago. You're the one and only. It doesn't matter what the 3D looks like. I kept distracting myself to act like I didn't care. Okay? So if this person was acting like they didn't care, it wasn't that they didn't. They were just distracting themselves to kind of make it seem that way. Please never, look at this coming out right after it. Please never doubt my feelings for you. They are real and true. See? So they were acting like they didn't care, giving you reason to doubt them at some point. But they're hoping that you don't doubt them because their feelings are real and true. And if you tap into how they truly feel and keep your ego or your mind out of it, you'll feel their love is what I'm feeling, okay? Messages from crystal number 3's person. No one loves me like you do. Wow. So they have never felt love like this before, okay? They're so appreciative because they feel so special. You make them feel so special. What else? Thank you. Messages from... Nice. Hey, look at this. Coming out right on top of that other energy there that I felt. Twin flame vibes coming through. Always have faith that I will return to you. I feel your presence with me always. So your energies are always connecting here, okay? It definitely could be a twin flame for some of you. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. I love it. Coming out right on top of, I will be honored to share my last name with you. So their love runs deep. This is a powerful soul connection here for a lot of you. I will be coming to you very soon, my love. Ooh, nice. So they're planning on some sort of approach here for some of you. Nice, and very soon coming through. Sweet. What else? Messages? Thank you. Aw, I am hopelessly devoted. I know it. I am hopelessly devoted to you. Yeah, they love you. This person's madly in love with you. Unconditional love here. is what I'm feeling. I want to wake up in your arms every day. See, they're wanting closeness. They want you next to them, holding you, loving you properly. Very nice. What else? Thank you. I have never felt this way in my entire life. Yeah, I was feeling that for sure. This is different. This is special. So this love runs deeper than they've ever felt in their life. You are such a beautiful soul. So not only are they attracted to you on the outside, they are attracted to your inner beauty, okay? Your inner beauty. Absolutely beautiful. Messages from crystal number 3's person, please. Oops. I had to resolve things in my life before I could come forward. Yeah, I definitely was feeling that from the beginning here. There was some reason why they were holding back, okay? It wasn't that they wanted to. It wasn't that they didn't care. This person loves you very deeply. Okay, let's get a different deck here for crystal number 3. Messages from their person, please. Look at this. I feel you even though we are apart. See? Feel your presence always. Yep. Very connected. This is a powerful high-level soulmate or twin flame. What else? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So pulling away from you, distancing, they didn't want to. It was hard doing that, you know. It was very hard to hold back, though. They were having a hard time holding back. And they felt they needed to. They had to resolve whatever this was here. I left you before you could leave me. Ooh. Self-sabotaging behavior. So they were fearful that they would get attached to you and you would leave them. So there's a fear of loss, fear of abandonment here. So they had to do some work here. Root chakra clearing, I'm hearing as well. I want to tell you how I feel. Yeah. So they want to tell you their true feelings. They're really feeling drawn to communicate how they truly feel at the soul level. Okay. What else? I hope that you can forgive me one day. Yeah, so they feel bad. They do feel there was some guilt here for what they've done in this connection. What else? That was fast. My life is not as together as it seems. So from the outside looking in, you may think that their life is happy and, you know, all put together, but it really isn't. You know, it's kind of like that persona, the ego, the identity. I know that I crossed the line. Yeah, so they feel like they really hurt you badly is what I'm feeling here. They want you to know they didn't want to do that. They didn't want to hurt you. That wasn't their intention. Messages from crystal number 3's person. See, I regret lying to you. It could have been that they told you things like, I don't love you, or I don't want to be with you. Leave me alone, you know. I'm getting all kinds of messages coming through here. So for some of you, they could have even said, like, leave me alone. I don't want to be with you. But they were lying. There was fear there. It came out right below. I left you before you could leave me, you know. So they just, they were trying to save themselves, you know. There was some sort of fear from the past coming up here. I am not available. So for some of you, it could be that they're with someone else at this time. That could be what they're trying to resolve, okay? Maybe they were with someone else and they really didn't want to have you be like a third person in the equation. So they just removed themselves until they took care of that. What else? I left when I saw you with someone. So for some of you, they might have seen you somewhere with someone else, or and they left. They didn't, maybe they This is like them letting you know that they seen you somewhere with someone and they just kind of exited. They left. They didn't want to see it and they didn't want you to see them. So they didn't want you to feel bad, is what I'm getting there. They didn't want you to feel bad for being with someone else because they know that they kind of messed things up, that they crossed the line, that they, you know, maybe they should have been more honest about how they were feeling, you know? Yeah, so I think that that was more of them feeling like they didn't want you to feel badly for anything because they don't feel that you're at fault for anything, okay? Okay, let's get more. We're going to get a different deck. Oh, did I clear them? Crystal number 3, please. Messages from crystal number 3's person, please. Got 2. Oh, my love for you is unconditional. Yeah, I was definitely feeling that for sure. So they do feel a strong, powerful soul love for you. It's unconditional. You know, they love you as you are, is what I'm getting there. Or maybe we haven't finished our journey yet in the past life, and now we're here together again. They feel a past life connection with you. See, high-level soulmate or twin flame. Again, another energy of that. So for a lot of you here, I do feel like that is the case. What else for crystal number 3? Messages from their person, please. Messages. Sorry for breaking your trust. Yeah, see? I left you before you could leave me. It's falling right on top of that. Sorry for breaking your trust. So they feel bad about that. You know, they feel like now you're going to have a hard time trusting them. I've been watching you over from every source. So they're paying close attention to you from afar. This could be social media. This could be mutual friends, you know, even in the same locations here. They could have seen you, you know, out and about here and there. And this one time that they seen you with someone else, they might have just kind of left. But I don't feel like they're like watching you, stalking you, following you around town. But what I mean is like they see you places, they see you on social media, they're looking at your posts, things like that. And maybe even asking mutual friends, because that came through as well. From time to time, we will have a happy ending if you and me both emphasize and love for our true selves. Sorry, I do have trouble reading these cards. From time to time, we will have a happy ending if you and me both empathize and love for our true selves. So I feel like your person is wanting to, they love and accept you as you are, right? Here with the love unconditional. So I feel like that's another energy of them hoping that you will do the same in return for them and feeling like you will have a happy ending if you're both empathetic and understanding toward one another. Okay, messages from crystal number, oh, it went back in. Messages from crystal number 3's person. There we go. No doubt you are the one and only I want to spend the rest of my lifetime with. Wow. So yeah, there's no doubt in their mind that you're the one for them. They're definitely feeling this strong bond to you. For sure. Strong love. Must be an adrenaline rush because you set my heart on fire. Nice. So they're feeling magnetized. They're feeling very excited about you as well. Drawn to you. Yeah, they're very excited about starting something here. Trying to find my way back to you and open your heart a bit more. Things are not that bad as you perceive. Okay, so trying to find my way back to you. Okay, working through whatever they were trying to resolve, right? And hoping that you'll open your heart a little bit more because things with them are not as bad as you perceive. So you might feel like, say this is a third-party situation, and them having to resolve that before coming in, you might think like, oh, they're with them, you know, and that isn't the case though. At the heart space, they're with you, okay? So it's not as bad as the human mind can make you believe, okay? You have to kind of quiet that ego, quiet that mind as well. Messages from crystal number 3's person. Whoa, look at this. That fell right almost perfectly into place. We're not over yet. There's still something between us. Yeah, so this isn't the end of your story, you know. Even if it was ended for a while and there was some sort of separation, I feel like this is coming back around. There was something that needed resolution, and I feel like this person was working on that, you know, while they kind of kept you at arm's length, you know, maybe over there, because they had to distance themselves. They were having trouble holding back. So, all right, crystal number 3, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that this reading was helpful. Please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading.